To welcome you all, Rx7! Oh my god! The windows are down, the B-roads are ready. I'm absolutely so scared, but we're gonna have a good day today. I'm so hot in here! Right, let's calm down a bit. Right guys, I'd like to welcome you all to a 410 brake horsepower Rx7. God, it's taking my breath away, this car. Right, so, how do I start this video? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm crapping myself in a 410 brake horsepower Rx7. Massive thank you to Matt for letting me take his absolute jewel of an Rx7 out today. I've got this thing for the day. I've got some awesome B-roads in front of me. Let's go and see what this car's made of, because it's already just blowing me away. I just want to enjoy this thing with you guys because it is, I'm literally shaking driving this car. It is insanity. This is, without a doubt, one of the craziest, grit your teeth, hairs on the back of your neck, stand up car I've ever driven. Oh, this is so good. Oh my god! Actually smells like down there. I hope that's not me. Oh my god! I'm just here to have a good time today. This is one of my childhood dream cars, this. I actually, way back in the day, wanted one so bad. When I was about 18, I'd have killed to have this. I'd have killed to even looked at it. Today I'm driving it. I'm driving the dream. So, what are my initial impressions? That screamer pipe. just say that the rotary engine is a thing of beauty. It just burbles and revs exactly where you want it to. You can blip it and throw it about the rev range whenever you fancy. About 3,000 RPM, this thing just sails into the distance. It is so just grip the steering wheel insanity. It is what driving is all about, this car. It is just heaven. Oh my God. Now I know 410 brake horsepower, that's not a lot in your Golf Rs and your S3s and all that sort of stuff, but you put it in a lightweight Japanese old school car with a rotary engine that revs to 8,000 RPM at redline, you're in another world. Oh my God. Guys, I'm in just like the kid mode when I'm driving this car. I absolutely love. Every single bit, from the yellow paintwork to the huge wings out on the back, wide arches, sound of a burbling rotary with a whacking great turbo on it with a screamer pipe. Does it actually get any better than that? So nimble and light on its feet, this car. Oh, you've got to hang on to her. Oh, this thing is a machine for making me wet myself. So guys, as I pull over, calm myself down a bit, let's have a quick look around this Mazda Rx7. Now I'm going to start with the outside styling and sort of chassis and stuff to really give you a rundown on what this car has on it. So it has the Tyne coilovers with 720 18 by 9.5 inch wheels. Just I really like the colour contrast from like sort of the copper bronze of the wheels to the yellow of the car and then the black accents going round. So the exterior, a lot of people want to know about the exterior of this car. I put a picture and a video up last time when I went up the road in it, but this time I'm going to go into greater detail. Now, front bumper is a C West N1 front bumper, and I love the look of this. So much broader and more defined than the original RX-7 front bumpers. It also has the C West N1 carbon canards just on the side there to go with the front bumper. This is the bit of the video where I can't pronounce this, but RE-Emiya, I'm gonna call it RE-Emiya headlights. Now these, obviously TJ Hunt has them on his RX-7. He has a full kit, I think, on his RX-7, but this has the headlights. It also has the carbon mirrors, as we just go down, the smaller carbon mirrors, which are authentic JDM RE-Emiya. I know people are gonna, in the comments, gonna have a go at me for saying it wrong, but it also has the GT wing. When Matt bought this car, it actually had a, I think it was a Mazda Speed yellow spoiler, so he's just waiting for the boot to get done. But as you can see, I couldn't wait to grab this thing, so I had to grab it as soon as I could, just before it goes to the body shop. So yeah, that will be sorted very, very soon. Coming down to the body kit though, the Panspeed GT body kit. So it consists of the side skirts, just down here. I absolutely love this cut-in that goes into the Panspeed GT front wings. Obviously a lot broader than the original body kit that comes on the car. And it has the rear over fenders, which are Panspeed GT as well. It also has the Panspeed vented bonnet, as you guys can see just there. It has a girt vent right there. Coming around to the back of the car, we have a carbon fibre exhaust guard just there, and it also has the OEM 99 spec bumper. So coming under the engine bay, I really wanted to get in depth with this. It was white at one point, don't get me wrong, so you can see obviously the white engine bay, but that is being painted very, very soon. Obviously a lot of cars from Japan, if you didn't know, get resprays. It's just one of those things. A lot of JDM cars come into the country in different colours. Now this has a healthy 13B with a 7.8 to 8.2 compression rate. Now this has a full set of goodies from Trust GR Ready. It has the TD06 25G turbocharger, as you can see there. It also has the external wastegate, full exhaust system with V-band, and it also has the manifold. It has a KO triple pass aluminium radiator. It has the Apexi BRN fuel pump, which is hardwired. It also inside has the Apexi Power
FC with handheld commander. It has a Goretti boost controller just inside as well. It has a K&N air filter just on the front of the turbo there, as well as a lightened flywheel. It also has a twin plate clutch and an uprated diff just at the back to cut all this power down. Now it is running 410 brake horsepower. This is an absolute monster. Please remember that this is a high revving, old school Japanese car. 410 brake horsepower of one of these chassis is bloody incredible. So do not see past the fact that this is only running 400 brake horsepower. It is in such a light car. Now coming into the interior, now the inside of the car has a Recaro pole position seat, which I'm a big fan of. It also has a personal steering wheel, which again, huge fan of personal steering wheels. So jumping back in the car, as you can see, there is a group of elderly gentlemen to my right. They just came over and asked me, what Porsche is that? Something new every day.
Get boring. Just through sheer fear of this car, genuinely. I'm glad there's a Picasso in front of me. Doing about, what are they doing? I'm going to say 27 miles an hour on this beautiful road. This car, like, I'm trying to sum it up and sort of come to a conclusion. The conclusion is, it's everything that I wanted it to be. I drove a completely standard one of these when last year now, and I loved it. But I knew the potential was there to make them just hilarious. And although I've been out in a couple, I've never driven one to this sort of level. And the level that this is at, the way it's set up, the way it comes on boost, the way it sounds, the way it looks, the way it just announces itself is like nothing else. And this will go down on my channel as one of the best cars I've ever driven. It is nimble, it is fast, the steering is so darty, and I can't remember the last time I drove something this well set up and this fizzy. You know the fizz? It's got it all day long. Best time ever. This video is just a thank you letter to well set up cars, to the modified car community, for dream cars, and driving. Dream car of mine way back, like when I was 18, we're talking 10 years ago now. I used to see one of these, a red one, driving around, and I'd cruise past in my Corsa going, oh, I'd love to drive that. You know, the ownership is another matter, but the drivability and the want to drive one of these on another level, and I've always wanted to. So again, thank you, Matt. Thank you to everyone for watching. I'm going to cruise off into the sunset now on some beautiful B roads in this, quite frankly, phenomenal car, and I'll see you all in the next video.